Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to start this YouTube channel. I'm so glad that I'm sharing these beautiful messages. So kindly just keep staying tuned. I love you guys so much. If you're a new subscriber, kindly place it in the comment section below that Sister Sarah Smile, I'm a new subscriber, and you watch out for what's gonna happen next. So thank you for tuning in again. Today I'm your host Sarah Smile, and this is Inspired Smile Show. You can call it Inspired Smile Show, you can call it Inspired Smile TV, because it is going a long way. Don't mind the number of subscribers you're seeing now, but just watch out. Just watch out and just keep staying tuned, like I said before, and you will love every bit of any content that I bring to the table. Yes, I'm just basically a relationship counselor. You want to grow your relationship with God, you want to grow your relationship with man, because we always have relationship with God, man and spouse every single time, period, seconds, day. But do you want to grow it? Do you want to grow your relationship with God? Do you want to grow your relationship with man? Do you want to grow your relationship with your spouse? You want to know what it takes to have a better relationship in life? Stay tuned, because all these messages and all these contents are for you. Today's topic is very interesting, and it's for both single ladies and even ladies that are married already. Yes, it is how to handle your in-law. And in this topic, I won't base on parents-in-law only, or sister-in-law or brother-in-law. I'm going to do everything together. Okay, so we'll be talking about what you should meet there, how to handle them. You know that you're not only marrying your husband or your wife, you're also marrying their families together. You're also marrying your husband's family, most especially, yes, because we are meant to be submissive, even if it's not going to be all compelling or all forcing. You get? But we are all meant to marry our families together with our husband, and you are all meant to marry your wife's family as well. You know, when you just get married, you want to adjust yourself with your husband. You have to adjust yourself too with your in-laws. Let's start with your mother-in-law. Do you know that for single ladies, when you finally get married, your mother-in-law is going to be sweet to you if you just know how to handle her. Trust me, she's going to be amazingly sweet to you. But if you don't know how to handle her, you will keep having problems upon problems. Don't forget that your mother-in-law was the one that gave birth to your husband, and she's all caring. She carried your husband, she looked after your husband till you finally met him. And if you really know he's the person for you, or you're in a relationship, you're in a courtship with someone that is heading to marriage, and you're not having a good relationship, this is even the time for you to grow and create a good relationship with that mother now. Because you would enjoy your marriage if his mother is happy, or if our mother is happy. You will enjoy your marriage perfectly. Trust me. No matter what the devil brings on the table, you will find a way to look for a solution to it, because you've built that relationship from the start. So her mother is, or his mother is, all compelling, and you don't just know what to do about it. You need to first put it in a place of prayer. Yes, very important. Prayer is very important. To ask God to direct you to where and what you should say at the right time. And you need to learn the basic. You need to know what the mother likes. You need to know what she hates. Very important. And don't forget, like I said before, the guy you're getting married to, or the guy you're married to, is mommy's boy. Not mommy's boy, or because the mother is just the one directing him. There are some guys like that too, that the mother directs him. And that also, you put it in the place of prayer. And you also call your husband and sit him down. If he loves you, he needs to make his mom understand. And while you keep praying silently about it, because it is not easy. For let's say 25 years, the guy is 25 years. You just want to get married to this guy. For 30 years, for how long? For how long? His mother has been taking good care of him. His mother has been the one, if he's controlling mother, his mother has been the one controlling him. If he's not controlling mother, his mother has been the one caring for him. Someone just wants to come from somewhere and just want to overtake the mother's place. It is hard. For every mother, it is hard. Okay, so you need to know how to set that place very well, and you know how to build that relationship in a good way. Do you get? So it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter the state you come from or the state the person come from. Once you can prove yourself right, you grow your relationship with God, and also your spouse grow his or her relationship with God as well. It's going to be mutual. because you guys are in unity. Once you're in unity, nothing can break it, and that way you can have chance to go into the mother's life. Same occurs to the father. There are some father like that too, but it's rare to see those kind of fathers, because it's rare. You can only see it in place of the ladies when the guy is coming in. Yes, there are some fathers like that. I noticed that most fathers, they love their daughters than their sons. I don't know why, I have no idea, but they do. Most fathers, you can search through your environment or even in your family, just you will relate to what I just said. It's true. So, and then that same thing happened to mothers. Mothers also love their sons. They love both. Yes, they love both, but they just, I don't know, they have this, they love their son more than the daughter. They love the guys more than the ladies. Yes, if you notice that, they love the both of you, but they just have this, this love. They show the love more for guys than for ladies. Yes, very important. You need to know this. So that is why you need to know how to build relationship with them. Moving on to sisters and brothers-in-law. Most especially sister-in-law. You see, there are some wives that they don't want to have any relationship with the sister-in-law. And there are some wives too that they are looking forward to getting a better relationship with the sister-in-law. Don't be like those wives that don't want to see their sister-in-laws. Before I move on to sister-in-laws completely, I don't want to forget this. Do you know that there are some wives that pray, or there are some ladies that they are not married yet, but they pray that their mother-in-law should be dead by now, just because they don't want to face problems? They just believe mother-in-laws are problems. No, don't forget, as a lady, if you are thinking about that, don't forget that you will also grow and you will also give birth to a male child. So whenever you're thinking about that, think about the repercussion it's going to cause you in the nearest future. Yes, very important. Thank you. Moving on to the sisterhood again. You see, sister-in-laws, they are loving if you just know how to care for them. Don't forget that you met the sister in place before you just want to come in place. But all well and understood. I know of a lady, she's married, and she and her sister-in-laws, they are having cordial relationship together. They have the best relationship I've ever seen. And I'll be like, God, I want this too. I'm serious. Like, they are so good together. They play like babies. They are so relatable. They share problems together. They are just so good together. And I know of another lady that she is married, but she is proving like she have class over her sister-in-laws. She just wants to be on her own. She doesn't want any problem with anybody. So she don't want to have any relationship with the family. She just want to have relationship with her husband alone, which is going to cause problem for her in future. But she did not know. Basically, you need to develop a good relationship with all the in-laws, because you are marrying them alongside the person that you just want to grab along the way. You did not grow with the person. The person is not your family, for crying out loud. The person is another person's family. You need to have an emotional intelligence to know their emotions and to know yours and to balance the equation. Yes, it is very important, and you will love it at the end. Trust me, it is interesting. I'm not married, but I'm also learning, and I'm also learning to grow my relationship with my sister-in-laws and my mother and my father-in-law. Even if you have any problem with your spouse or your in-laws, you can handle it in a healthy way, and not just to take it to friends to solve your problems for you. Friends that they don't even have better future as better as yours. But even if you want to take it to your friend, you need to take it to a very good friend. You need to take it to mentors. But better still, you can actually just go straight to the person you're having problem with and settle it with him or her. But before you do that, you need to go first in the place of prayer. Let God take total control. And you'll love the end result, because God is the one taking control. But if you take the story, my husband's mom did this for me. My husband's dad did this for me. My husband's sister is so rude. She did this for me. And then they will advise you to do the wrong thing. And at the end, you will be the one to regret it. Trust me. Because the sister is also having her life. And if she's trying her best to be in a good relationship with you and you're not going for it, you will regret it. See, let me tell you one thing about sisters. They love their brothers so well. They've been together for long. They've slept together in the same bed. They grew together. You get, they've done so many things together, and you just coming from nowhere to just claim a seat is also painful, and they find it hard. Don't forget that whatever you're doing, in whatever you will be doing as a wife, if you're not married yet, in whatever you'll be doing as a wife, you will also become a mother in future. So do things right. Mother-in-laws, they don't really have problem, but you just don't want to have a bad relationship with any of them or their friends before. Oh my God. You're not gonna like that. You just have to build relationship with them, and that is why you need to be good from the start. You need to build good relationship with yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to build a relationship with God, so that you would not have any problem in marriage. But if you're not building relationship with God, if you are just doing things your own way, and you believe that when it's time for you to settle, you will settle, and that is the period when you will not realize that you've dated your husband's brother before, or you've dated, or you've done rubbish with someone that has a relationship with your husband before, you need to clear that road. And if that has happened, you just have to let your husband know all of your past, so that you won't have any problem with you whenever you discover anything in future. Yes, this is meant for single ladies and for married women. You need to join the family as one, and not just set yourself apart because of what you are hearing or what you've been hearing about the family or about what families can do in your marriage. Don't succumb to that kind of idea or ideology. There are some of them that are overly attractive and clingy to their sons or their daughters, or to their brothers or to their sisters. There are some of them too that they just feed their sons or their daughters, even to the length of growing up. You don't want to get angry at that, because you don't know what happened. You don't know how they developed that love. You don't know what the family went through. You have to talk to your spouse about your privacy, about everything and anything you don't want in marriage and what you want. You guys should discuss. That is why communication is key. You cannot get married without communication. You need to communicate and understand each other well. You must understand each other's families very, very well, so that when you now get married, you will know how to solve problems in a healthy way. So we've come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, kindly place a comment in the comment section below and tell us if there's anything I didn't remember to say and you are aware of, that how to undo in-laws generally. And if you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe, like, share this link as well. Yes, very important. Thank you very much again for watching my video, and watch out for the next topic. My God, you love it so much. Yes. Have a great day. Love from Sarah Smiles. I love you all. Thank you very much.